Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the new series. I have renamed the series NALPS, that is gonna be non-agents, no lab upgrades, no premium items, and no specialties, so special buildings. That is gonna be the name of the series that I'm gonna cover. So I need to again unlock, deactivate though, the special buildings and so on. Okay, so I don't have any special building, but I think because I did some daily challenges earlier, so I activated again the monkey lab, so I'm gonna deactivate it. Here we go, and let's jump to the next track in Impoppable. That is gonna be rabbit holes. I'm gonna go in order and I'm gonna cover every track, so it doesn't matter. Okay, easy. It should be easy. This track too. All these tracks are beginner, so they shouldn't be really hard to beat. And I think, well, where is better here to be placed? Yeah, I think probably here. Here is better. So let's go with it. I'm not gonna have a lot of piercing right now, but yeah. In this way I can just turn and cover a lot of the track here. So that's why. I'm gonna do a really similar strategy to what I did in my past video. So yeah, that place is not a good place for the engineer. Probably, yeah, I have to move it. Or yeah, I'm gonna just keep it that way, but I'm gonna get the Centricans upgrade now. Because as you saw there, I had to use already some rod spikes to stop the balloons from going too far. Yeah, sadly here in this track there is not a good spot for the engineer, but as I said before, I'm gonna go with the same strategy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until I have enough cash to get the farms. So I got here, guys, the pro tips. I just wrote them down so I can't forget about it. So if you haven't seen my past video, I'm gonna repeat them now. So the first pro tip is learn the levels. So if you're new to this game and you want to improve, you want to have a good strategy with the towers, all your strategy is gonna be useless if you don't know which rounds you're facing and which balloons you're gonna be needing to kill. So the first pro tip is learn the rounds or write them down. When I was learning the game, I just wrote down the rounds, and that helped me a lot. So that's the first pro tip. The second pro tip is well, almost all the other pro tips are about farms. So in all my experience about this game, I found out that the best farm number in terms of getting early factories is 4. So any number below 4 is gonna mean that you're gonna get the factories later in the game, and any number above 4 is gonna mean that you're gonna get the factories later. So 4 is the perfect number to get enough farms, enough cash, and enough cash early on to get, as soon as you can, factories. Because remember that one factory is more worth it than having 2 3-0 farms and 2 2-0 farms. So that's why normally when I get Okay, no, that is not enough cash, right? To get before. No, it's not. Before, as I was saying, the farm is better. So as you're gonna show, as I'm gonna show probably. Okay, here a pink. Just pass through. Weird. And yeah, so camos are coming out really soon, and I start struggling against these balloons. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start getting ninja, so that the ninja can help not only with the poppage of the balloons, but also, I mean, with the camos, but also with the poppage of the balloons in general. So here we go. And I'm gonna get the last farm. Sadly, I couldn't get it in the middle of the round, so I had to wait. Okay, that should be it. I'm gonna just get now Seeking Shuriken, so now I'm gonna maximize the popping power of this ninja. I'm gonna get it 1-1. Here we go. And I think now it's time to start getting this farm, to upgrade these farms. If I can. Yeah, I can, the first one. And I think, yeah, one is gonna be already more than enough here. Because I'm gonna be needing lead popping power for next round, so. Here we go. As I did for the leads, I'm gonna do the same now. So I'm gonna get the glue gunner here in last. Here we go. Now the glue gunner is gonna help a lot because it's gonna slow the balloons, and these fast pinks now are gonna get glued, hopefully, and that's gonna be better for me. So I want to get now this ninja. Here we go, 3-1 possibly. Just because, you know, there are these regrowth balloons, zebras, in round 31 that can be really annoying if you let them regrow. And so, yeah. Here we go, I got the third 2-0 farm. That should be it, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, now just camos and the ninja should get rid of them all. So I'm a bit late with the farms respected of the last game, and probably that is because I had to get our early sentry guns because they weren't placed really well. That probably is the reason. Okay, after this round I'm gonna get another elite popping power, so I'm gonna get a bomb and I'm gonna get a village. So let's see here, these pinks. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't place a bomb, no! Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I got a 3-0 bomb now that is gonna help a lot with the poppage. Not only of the leads, but of the balloons in general. Because of the bouncing. So, I'm happy about that. And let's get now to the village. Somewhere here, yeah. I'm gonna get the range of the village, and I'm gonna get the monkey fort also as soon as I can. So now all the towers have one more of piercing power. And I need now to get at least for the next round, I'm gonna be needing the glue splatter. Here we go. So now I'm gonna be gluing almost everything, and yeah, the missiles too with the bomb. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's get another 3-0 farm, and right now I think I'm okay with the setup. Actually, I can get two engineer there to help with the poppage in general. And right now I can wait until I can get the first factory. So hopefully it's gonna be next round. Okay. That should be it. Yeah. 4.9. 5.2. 10 point. No, it's not enough. Let's see how many balloons can we pop here with the glue. Okay, that is enough for the factory, so let's get it. Let's start the round and get the farm. That is another pro tip. Start always for the factory upgrade. Start the round and then upgrade the farm to factory. In that way you're gonna get 13 bunches of boxes, because you started the round with the 3-0 farm that gives you 13 bunches. But getting the, as soon as you can, the farm upgrade is gonna mean that you're gonna have all the bananas transformed into bunches, and that is gonna improve a lot of the damage overall. So let's see if I can get this balloon cheaper now. 4-2 for the next round. I don't think so. So probably I'm gonna have to sell the farm. This farm here. 4.8, yeah, 4.8. Yeah, not enough. So here we go. So I got the balloon cheaper now. I think now it's better time to get the farm. I'm gonna get the jungle drums. Whoa. Yeah, and I need the upgrade for the camo detection, because the ninja can't hold anymore all of the, yeah, here we go, all of the camos. Okay, now I should be fine, hopefully. I said that also in the last round, and it went terribly, but now also with the balloon cheaper, with everything, it should be better. Now the balloon cheaper is gonna help the glue gunner to glue everything. So I think I'm pretty well placed to start getting the second factory. maybe after getting this Blunjinsu. I don't feel very confident here with this setup, but I have to bear with it. Okay, the Bloon Cheaper is set on strong, right? Yeah, okay. That was a relief. So 7.5, 5.6, 6.8. 6.8 is not enough. Okay. At the end of this round, I should get enough cash now for the second factory. Yeah, here we go. That's a lot better. I'm gonna get now just 2-0 farms, and afterwards, so now I'm gonna start building the aces again to start doing some serious damage to these balloons. So hopefully here is under the village, right? It should be. So yeah, it is. That is not gonna be a very good spot, but for the purposes, so right now I just want to survive and to have a heavy damage tower that can help the balloons, the towers to pop, and that also helps, for example, in that way to clear the track, even though some balloons pass my first defenses. Okay, let's get a glue horse too here. Okay, the ace, the spectre shouldn't be far. 19k, so here we go. Later on in the game, I'm gonna sell all the specters and I'm gonna place them, like for example here, or here, at least 4 of them with a village, and that is gonna be very fun. So here we go. I'm gonna get here 2 bomb that is gonna stun the balloon. So now I got also a stalling tower with the stun. So that's always good. And let's start getting now some other factories. Oh, it's so sad to sell just for that. Yeah, also because I got here the BFB round 60. I should be fine with it. I got a balloon cheaper and I got the spectre too. So oops. Okay, here we go. 3rd farm. I should get a ton of cash now from this factory. Just upgraded. And now I think I'm gonna start getting now these aces going on. Otherwise it's gonna be late. So let's place 1. I'm gonna place a village, and hopefully I'm gonna get soon a spectre. Next round is the rush, but I got the stun bomb and I got the spectre that should clean up the mess. So here we go, village. So now everything costs less. Here we go. This spectre now is gonna do like so more damage than this one because it's really far. So that's another pro tip. when placing specters, try to place them as far as you can from the beginning of the track. I'm gonna get this radar sense. Yeah, radar sense. So try to get them as far as you can from the beginning of the track, and that is gonna improve like by 1,000 the amount of damage that the specters are gonna do. Just watch now. I'm gonna just do some waves here, some rounds, and then I'm gonna compare the amount of balloons that are popped by this specter right here that is positioned bad, and the specters here in the back, and you're gonna be surprised by the result. I always forget that I have to click on all these bunches to collect them. Okay, here we go. I got the last factory upgrade, and that's it. So I'm gonna sell this balloon shipper now that I got all these specters going on. And yeah, now I don't have to sell the engineer now, because I don't have to place any tower near it, so I don't care if the sentry guns are spawning everywhere. Okay, here we go, and that is gonna be the last specter. Yeah, I'm gonna get 4 here. Okay, here we go. So now I'm just gonna go fast forward now, and I'm gonna compare the damage of the specters from the back, and so in terms of bloom poppage, and then of this specter here. So let's see who is popping more balloons and why is popping more balloons. Yeah, so let's get through this round. I'm already around 74. Sadly, these NALPS series are gonna be a bit slower than what my normal speed, because of course I'm gonna have to check different things, the farms, selling, all the stuff, and yeah, that is gonna make the game a bit longer, but it shouldn't create any big problems. So as I did for the last round, well, for the last track, again in round 84, I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna sell all the factories to get bonus cash, and then I'm gonna place every tower that I need to survive the 5 Zomagats in round 85. So that's another pro tip. In round 84, sell every tower that is useless, especially the factories, and to get bonus cash, and to be ready to face round 84 in the 85 in the best way possible. So that's a pro tip too. And yeah, so these BFBs now are spawning more BFBs together, but the thing is that the missiles of the specters can go through, and therefore they're popping a lot of they're doing damage to the BFBs that are in the back just by getting them really close. So that's better for me if they are close to each other. Okay, so one more round, and then I'm gonna check also the Spectre's damage. Okay, that was bad. I didn't do what I wanted to do, so I'm gonna go slow here, and yeah, that was super bad. I'm gonna do a thing that you shouldn't do, so I'm gonna exit the round because I mistakenly begin it and I didn't want to. So I'm just gonna go home and then resume, and there should be in the pause between round 84 and 85. So my mistake there, sorry about that. And here we go. So this Spectre, as you can see, has popped 85k balloons. This Spectre here, 70, 67, 53, 50 and 47. So if you get the balloons popped by this one here, by all these Spectres, and just add to each other, you're gonna be seeing that these Spectres have popped more balloons than this one here alone. So always better, guys, to place the Spectres far. I'm gonna sell this now. I'm gonna sell all these farms. I'm gonna get here an MAB. I'm gonna get here the last upgrade. I'm gonna get a 4-0 village 2, and I'm gonna get two things. So I'm gonna place as I did for the last track, I'm gonna be placing here I think 4 balloon chippers here, 4-2, and I'm gonna be placing some super monkeys. So let's get one robot monkey here, let's get another one here, and let's get our Sangat there, and yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna sell though this village now, and I'm gonna, because I don't want the last upgrade. I didn't want the last upgrade, I just want it. Here we go. And I'm gonna start round 85, and as soon as my guts are popped, I'm gonna be activating the MIB, so the 4 Spectres are gonna be firing faster and having more popping power. And that's gonna be my gameplay here for rabbit holes in Impoppable. Here we go. And that should clean up everything. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya in my next NALPS series. Here we go. Bye bye.